Hello guys, this is the Ninja here, and I'm using that gun again because this is a continued video, and yes, Battlefield again. But this is, and I am talking about what I'm thinking, because I know it's not the best to talk about Call of Duty while playing Battlefield, but I guess I'll be trying to combine both into one video. And Black Ops 2, I wanted to talk a little bit. It's not really information, it's more about what I really want to see. What I want to see is, first of all, I'm going to talk about maps, because maps are a huge thing of Call of Duty. That's like such a big thing. But I liked how in Black Ops it was still action-packed, but the maps were bigger. And I don't like how in MW3 there's too many small maps. Like, the maps were just, there's too many smaller maps. Like, I mean, I like Dome, but that's just about it. Like, every other map is annoying. I hate to complain, but it's kind of like, you know, I really don't want to see all these tiny maps, like, made for some Mario or something. I don't know. What am I talking about? But I am thinking that if they can combine the maps, like, try to make them balanced, because Infinity Ward has never been the best at map making unless you take, like, MW2, because they were extremely good. And they're both been really good, but I think Treyarch's kind of done a better job most of the time in terms of map making. Excuse me. And I think they're probably the better map makers. But Infinity Ward, they build a more faster paced game, and that's what a lot of people like better about it, and some other elements. But I was thinking, okay, so how can they improve the maps? I mean, if they made just a combination, like Black Ops and Infinity Ward, like say, okay, if they took MW2 and Black Ops maps, that would be awesome. Because in Black Ops, you know what, my friend mentioned this. He's like, I liked how in Black Ops, like, everything was colorful. Like, if you look at Nuketown, everything's just like rainbows and stuff, and I thought, yeah, that's kind of true, isn't it? Because I noticed going back, like World at War, their games, even World at War, it had a lot of color in it, that kind of stuff, and so I really like that. But in MW3, MW2, the colors were just not there. It was very bland, and well, you might not notice it in my videos, but that's because I got color correction and sharpen and blah 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 blah. But yeah, so that's, I mean, I like how it's more colorful, but that doesn't really affect too much on the maps. I mean, that's not like it's going to improve my gameplay or something. I don't know. I thought this guy's going to drive off the cliff, but apparently he was smart enough. I'm glad. But I was thinking, okay, since they can do that, it would make the maps more balanced. Because, I mean, Black Ops, there was camping spots, but not as many. Like, if I look at the MW3 maps, there are so many head glitching / camping / like anything spots. It's almost as if they designed it like they were like, hey campers, here's a home for you, so go set up your tent and cook some hot dogs. And it's like, no, we don't want the campers. What are you doing? And it's almost as if they just gave them a home. But I don't want that. I don't want campers. Bogus. So, you know, I was thinking, like, okay, then you got to take out the camping spots, because if you're gonna put spots like that, people are gonna go to them. I don't care, even if it's like the worst spot in the game. If it's the only one, people are gonna camp in it. So, you know, they just got to balance that out pretty much. And now I'm going to talk a little bit more about Battlefield. Now, there's actually, and I know, I switched commentaries, but that was, just wanted to talk about maps in Black Ops 2. But in Battlefield, I wanted to talk about how they actually released that there is going to be a Bad Company 3. And for you guys that have never played Bad Company 2, that was an awesome game. That was a lot of fun. God, and then they've released it that they are going to make a Bad Company 3, but I don't see this is happening very soon, because Battlefield games take a fair bit longer to make than COD games. They actually do. And I don't blame them, okay? So, you know, that's really, I just want to see that they make a really good game. I mean, I don't want to see the USAS frag rounds with whatever and then shooting across the map, that kind of thing, because if you guys have ever played Battlefield and if you've ever run into the USAS people with extended mags and that crap. It's pretty overpowered in Battlefield. But they fixed that pretty well. And now, but they've added more glitches like the M26 mass on heavy barrel glitch, which is so annoying. And I didn't even know about it, and I was using it, and then the guy's like, "Why are you using those M26?" And I'm like, "What? What is it?" And it's, whatever. But yeah. So you know, they both have their set of glitches, Call of Duty and Battlefield. But I find Battlefield kind of has less, and I'm not sure if that's maybe just me, but I just find it has less problems than Call of Duty. But anyway, yeah, Bad Company 3, it sounds awesome. I really, really hope they put a lot of effort into this game. I mean, DICE never fails to please, so I'm pretty sure they'll do pretty well. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is the Ginger Ninja here, and tell me what you guys want to see in Black Ops 2 in terms of maps, and what you want to see in Bad Company 3. And like, favorite, and subscribe. Peace.